I was just sometimes you think about stuff and like you talk to people and you get like a real understanding of life and like where you at in life. But a realization I want and I hope everybody get to is like, yo, the life that we live in, right, is to be shared, right? So like, you may think you in a dark place right now, and you looking for a little bit of light, but you might be the light to help somebody out of a darker place. But don't be like something that'll drive men away from the light. Like whether it's with your anger or with your misinformation or your lies, you know what I'm saying? Or just the way you living. Like, I probably could find like a bunch of scriptures to back up what I'm saying. Like we supposed to be living epistles. Like, I know that's a word somewhere. But like if we live in epistles, that means like, yo, when somebody see us, like they should be able to see the Father in us, or Hamashiach in us. Like, but we gotta get to the point where it's like, yo, we all in agreement about who everybody is and what their role is. Like, because at a point, it's gonna get to the point like, yo, it could be real contentious, man. It could low-key be a riot out here, man. For what? Instead of trying to find where we differ at, let's all find some commonality and build on that. Like, that's how you have a world bereft of chaos. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like, it's the heart of man. I was talking to somebody, man. He was like, yo, for the place he from is rotten. I was like, man, I ain't never seen no land messed up. It's the people that live there that's messed up. And he was like, nah, bro, I've been in this neighborhood, talking about a different neighborhood than where he from. And he was like, bruh, a terrible neighborhood. I was like, nah, man, it wasn't like that like 30 years ago. But when the people moved in and the people's heart was messed up, they had a messed up environment in their heart, and then that permeated out into the world, and then that made that area messed up. So it's not that land that's messed up, it's the heart of the people in that land, in that area, that made that neighborhood and that land seem bad, but it's the people that need their heart to change. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say, like, just like people made things bad in that neighborhood, like, whatever little light you got, let it shine. Because I'm realizing, like, listen, I probably got a lot more light in me than I think. And the reason why I say that is because sometimes I notice that it's dark around me. And then I start realizing, like, yo, if it's dark around me, I'm the light. All right, if I'm the light, I can't be afraid or unwilling to let my light shine. But I keep telling people, like, yo, it ain't just like this one person in the world that gotta let their light shine. Everybody need to let their light shine. Like, yo, like, all right, take for example, people like, you know what I mean, we supposed to let our light shine before men, right? What happened if the Father's supposed to let this whole planet shine before the whole universe? You ever think about that? We say, oh, this whole big vast universe. What if it's not about the people on this planet? What if it's about this planet in the universe? Ever think of that? Oh no, he just cares about the area you from. He only cares about humanity or the animals on Earth. No, they say There is no life on other planets, so that means there's no life on other planets. There's only life here. So, how about we change the whole narrative, thought, energy, and vibration of this planet by living in love and respect our Father? Because listen, he said, like, yo, if you say you love your brother, like no, he said, if you say you love the Father, but you don't love your brother, the love of the Father ain't in you. So the first thing you gotta do is love the Father. He said that's the greatest commandment. Then after that, you gotta love your brother. Like, okay, and I like, listen, I keep trying to tell people that ain't got nothing to do with like bloodline, like who your brother is. I love you. That's what he called us to do. He said, while we were yet sinners, Mashiach died for us. And he said, it's the love of the Father that calls sinners to repentance. Alright, if that's the truth, right? He said he the way, the truth, and the life. If that's the truth, like, yo, he said, like, yo, he ain't cast off his people. Yo, he said, y'all forbid, like, he ain't casting off his people, right? But he said we the natural branches. And then he said there were other branches that were grafted in. Like, yo, then that means we supposed to love people and bring them in under the guidance of Hamashiach back to the Father. That we might all be one people. That's why there's no Jew and Gentile and all like, but don't let no Gentile tell you. If you a Hebrew, if you an Israelite, and you know the truth, don't let no Gentile tell you what the truth is. That's how the world is all messed up anyway. What's white? What's what? Yo, you ever think about this, right? This is how crafty the deception is, man. Yo, back in the day, I know everybody heard the joke. Yo, it's a black man, white man, Chinese man, right? Black man, white man, they was up on the mountain, right? They said, all right, well, we want to, it was a genie. It said, like, listen, if you jump off this mountain, right? When you land, I'm gonna give you whatever wish you want, right? All right, cool. It was like the black man said, yo, I want $1 million, right? He jumped off the cliff, died, right? When he died, it was $1 million laying around him, right? Then the white man, he was like, listen, I'm going to pray I got some wings, right? He jumped, but he landed. Then when he landed, he died. Wings shot out his back, but he was dead. The Chinese man said, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to wish that I'm alive when I land. But he tripped. And he said, oh, sugar honey iced tea. So he turned into sugar honey iced tea, if you understand that. But here's the deception. Why was the black man called black, the white man called white, and the Chinese man had a nationality? See, the Gentiles done told you black. The Gentiles done told them they white, but they give everybody else a nationality. Because they're trying to hide the truth from you. But then they're going to try and tell you what the truth is. That's not proper. That's not right and exact. So, in order to rectify that, we as Israel got to find out the truth. That's first of all. Study. You know what I mean? The word of the living Elohim. You know what I'm saying? And the more you study, the more you'll be able to tell somebody like what the truth is. And you'll be able to discern what a lie is and what ignorance is and what the truth is. And when you can do that, right, you can stand on the word of the Most High. And then when you can do that, you'll be the light that the world need to see. All right, so now you being the light that the world needs to see. So when you being that light, guess what? Now the world get to be a brighter place because of you. And I'm talking to everybody. Like, I pray millions of people, like, I don't even get no credit for this. I pray millions of people see this and just change their mind. You know what I mean? Like not so I get no, like, cause listen, I'm a messed up individual. I'm trying to be better, but I'm a messed up individual because that's who I've been. That's why I'm changing. Like, but the fact of the matter is that we can't get it mixed up like any of us is like really good people. But we can do better. And if everybody let their light shine, like, I guarantee this world will be a better place. That's why he said, like, yo, in the heavens, he saw a new Jerusalem coming down to earth. Huh? But yet he said, like, yo, don't you know that the kingdom of heaven is at hand? Don't you know that the kingdom of heaven dwells in you, Zion? That's why he said, like, yo, like, I'm coming back for a church without a spot or a wrinkle. You think listen, buildings got cracks and creases and crevices in them. So how that ain't got no spot or no wrinkle? He talking about you, huh? Don't let the world or his lying prophets deceive you. There's plenty of people that'll lie to you out of ignorance, but then there's even more that'll lie to you on purpose. Just so you keep yourself down. So I think I've done my part for the day, like, and realizing that a lot of us don't realize that we are the light, and not only that we are the light, that we have a lot of light in us. That's why he said, let your light so shine before men. Like, it's like, listen, bruh, the light that you think you got, even if you only think you got a little bit of light, let that shine, bruh. Because if you realize, right, early in the morning, when the sun first come out, it's still dark. Oh, but in the morning, it starts getting bright. A little bit later in the morning, oh man, it's daytime now. By noonday in the mid-afternoon, that sun is bright. So let your let your light shine. You know what to say. Let your light so shine before men. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, even if these few little scriptures that I know that I throw out on a regular basis, it's trying to the job and edify my spirit, and then help you understand that same spirit that has dwelt in all the saints also dwells in you. So I'm gonna finish my day. I'm gonna say peace to everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you know some people that can't get in contact with me, they can call me. And it's better to be able to try to get in contact with me than not being able to get in contact with the Father. Because, like, there's not but so much I can do to you. But don't have your relationship so messed up in yourself that you can't get to the Father for whatever reason. I'm not saying that I'm the way to the Father. I'm just saying, like, yo, I forgive people on a regular basis. Like, I mean, there's a lot of things that I could have, like, tipped off on folks for. But hear me and understand me well. Like, any man is better to have to try to reconnect with a man than have to reconnect with the Father. Get a relationship with the Father and stay connected to Him. We don't know when that day or that minute gonna come when He like, yo, let me holler at you real quick. So if that's what you are dealing in, like a state of disconnect from the Father, fix that ASAP. Like, fix that faster than you fix your car, okay? Because remember, like, it was his love that caused him to sacrifice himself for you. Like, and if you love somebody that much to sacrifice your life for them, wouldn't you want them to accept that sacrifice? And if it was at all possible that when you sacrificed your life for them, that they didn't accept it, yeah, you would be mad. So don't allow yourself to be upsetting to the Father by not accepting the sacrifice. Now, again, I'm going to get ready to go, and I bid you adieu and say shalom. Salute.